So it's been about a month since I have made any videos at all, and it's because I've been crazy busy. And the little bit of time that I have had, I have chosen to not make videos with it. Hang out with my family, sit at my computer, whatever, something not work related, kind of. But I've been working on cars. I changed out the clutch in my parents' car and a bunch of other stuff to help them out. And then I learned how to run internet cable through my house. And then I learned I'm in anatomy and physiology one right now. And then, of course, there's work, right? So I've been working and doing all that in between. But even with all that happening, I decided to dedicate myself to a year of 531. So, like, and you might be wondering, like, what is 531? Why did you pick it? And why a full year? So 531 is a program. I've talked about it a few times in some other videos, and I really enjoy it. It's written by Jim Wendler, who is a former elite level powerlifter, and now he's a coach. I believe he coaches youth football, and he's been coaching and lifting longer than maybe some of you watching this have even been alive. So he's got a lot of really great advice, really straightforward, no frills, nothing stupid. It's all just really basic stuff, and this program works amazingly on a Excel spreadsheet. You can build this whole program with percentages and reps and all that in one sheet and have it calculate your load. So your whole like weeks or months, or for me, as I made it, this whole year of training is already planned out with the weights already programmed and reps already set. And why a full year? I chose to do a full year because I have a short attention span, or training ADD, I guess, where I'll do a bunch of different stuff through like over a span of a few months, and I'll lift some days, and then like, oh, you know what, let's get back into running and run faster. Oh, let's do some sandbag training, or let's just do some calisthenics for this next training block. And so I'm like going around and around doing all this different stuff, and it's fun and I enjoy it, but I just feel like I've been spinning my wheels for the last few months with not just dedicating myself in one direction like I used to when I was a power lifter back in the day. And I chose the program because I read through all of his books, and I also read his most recent 531 Forever, and it just gives you a bunch of training options. But really at the core of the program is you're training with sub-maximal weights to make yourself stronger. So the risk of injuries lower. It's not like gone, but it's low, because I suffer from a bad back. So I have 3 herniated discs, L4, L5, and S1. And it's from various stuff. Fell off a truck once and hurt my back, and then I got lazy during a deload squat and herniated a disc then. And then the last time I was deadlifted in straight bar and just fell apart, I guess. And so I can't do low bar squats anymore, and I can't do straight bar deadlifts anymore. So I have to do hex bar and safety bar. But I tell you all that to tell you that this program lets me train with lighter weights, so the overall strain on my body isn't as much. So the risk of injury for me is a lot lower. I haven't been hurt doing this program, well, at least yet. And it makes it a lot easier on me, and I can gauge myself through the weeks and all that stuff. And so I tell you all that because maybe you should try it too, if not 531, right? Like any program that you so choose. There's so many to pick from. Of course, some are better than others, but also it depends on the question of like, what are you trying to achieve? You know, like I at heart am probably always going to be a power lifter. I love that sport, and I think it's awesome, and the people in it are always hilarious, and some are real characters. But whatever it is you choose to do, you should find something that you want, or you think you want to do, and then do it for a whole year, like a full 365. So you can see the full benefit of whatever the program is. And even if the program isn't optimal, as some people like to say, it'll still be better than doing nothing, or going in for like how sadly a lot of people do. They're like, oh, I'm going to do X, and they start for like 3 weeks, they see no results, and then they quit and they don't come back. No one tells them the truth that this takes years. Like this fitness lifestyle and lifting is years of work and dedication and eating and time and learning stuff along the way, what works, what doesn't work, because everybody's different, and so on and so on and so on. But find something you want to do it for a year. I think I'm on, what week is it now? It's been almost 3 months of this program that I made out of the 531 book, and I'm liking it. So I think moving forward, the next set of videos are going to be a series on how I finish out the rest of my time doing this program and my thoughts and my feelings. So I guess you're in the first video of the upcoming series I'm going to make. How exciting. But yeah, find a program you want, do it for a year, and just see how far you've made it at the end of the year, you know. And that way you can learn a lot about yourself, how your body works, what foods work for you, and, you know, calories and macro percentages and all that jazz that you want to learn along the way. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So maybe it'll work for you too. But yeah, that's about all I got to say for now. I'm going to try to be more consistent and make a video a week at least. But at the end of the days, I'm pretty tired. And there's other things I'd like to be doing, like hanging out with my family or playing video games, which is a pretty fun pastime. But anyway, if you watch this, I hope it helps you out. I hope it reaches somebody that needs to hear it, or, you know, just wants some unbiased fitness content that won't try to sell you any snake oil. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next one.